My name is Misaki, and I am a company employee. I love cooking and often post what I've made on Instagram. I have many followers who view my cooking, and I am confident in my culinary skills. Also, I am in a relationship with someone named Dwayne. We recently got engaged.
Misaki, you posted on Instagram again, didn't you? The feedback from your followers is amazing.
You saw it? Yes, I tried using seasonal ingredients this time. Recipes that make delicious ingredients even more delicious.
Misaki, you're really incredible. I could never come up with ideas like that.
I love cooking, so I get a lot of inspiration. Dwayne always shares his thoughts about my Instagram posts, which makes me happy. We had already met each other's parents to discuss our marriage. All that was left was to register our marriage and find a new home. One day, Dwayne brought up the topic of our new home.
I've been thinking about something recently. Can I talk to you about it?
What is it?
About our new place. How would you feel about living with my parents? They're living in a condo owned by my brother. If we live together, we could save on rent too.
Your brother Daiki? Isn't that place in a really good location?
Yeah, it is, and it's nice too. What do you think, Misaki?
What's there to think about? If your dad, mom, and Daiki are okay with it, I'd love to. Dwayne's proposal was about living together with his in-laws. His in-laws were staying in a high-rise condo owned by Dwayne's brother Daiki, who was on an overseas assignment. They were very kind people, both when we went to greet them and during our regular interactions. Additionally, the location was close to where Dwayne and I work, which added to its appeal. Since it was such a thoughtful offer from Dwayne, we decided to move in with them. Hello, father-in-law, mother-in-law. Please let me take this opportunity to formally say thank you for having me from today onward.
Hey, we're going to be family now. No need for such formal greetings.
That's right. Besides, this is your home too, Misaki. You should say I'm home instead.
Yes, thank you very much.
Relax your shoulders. Let's enjoy our life here together.
Yes, let's do that. My in-laws warmly welcomed me, even though I was nervous and stiff at first. Then, I learned that my mother-in-law was not good at household chores. Fortunately, I liked doing housework and didn't mind taking responsibility for it after we moved in. However, after living together for a while.
Hey, Dwayne, maybe it's time you said something to Misaki.
I should say it. That's troublesome.
But, you know, it's a bit embarrassing the way things are.
If that's the case, why don't you tell her directly?
We were having a nice time drinking tea, but it leaves a bad taste in my mouth seeing Misaki like this. You should tell her. She needs to pay more attention to her appearance.
Hey, that's too direct, even by any standard.
But maybe she won't understand unless we say it this clearly.
Ava, you're as strict as ever.
Everyone's talking about me again and laughing. Since we started living together, there have been increasing instances where I was criticized behind my back about my appearance. To an outsider, the three of them might seem like they're joking around with each other. However, their glances, tone of voice, and even their laughter hurt me daily. One day, as usual, I was preparing dinner. Dinner is ready, please come to the table.
Finally, it took a long time again today. The housekeeper we had before was much faster, right, Mom?
Yes, professionals who do it for a job definitely have a sense of professionalism. We should have kept paying her instead of cutting costs.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow.
Let's see. I've been thinking this for a while, but Misaki's cooking tastes like insects.
What? Insects? That's crazy. Don't eat that kind of stuff, Dad. And yeah, Misaki's cooking is kind of bland. If you ask me, it's not just bland, it's bad.
What? Dwayne, you never mentioned anything like that before.
True, it is bad. Honestly, even Mom's pua cooking might be better.
Hey, what do you mean pua cooking? But honestly, I can see why I might say mine is tastier.
You said it! And to think she runs a cooking-focused Instagram is just hilarious. She has a lot of followers, right? It's all about looks. The taste doesn't come across at all.
Exactly. No matter how good it looks, it's pointless if it tastes like this. Taste is the most important thing in cooking. Her followers should know what Misaki's cooking really tastes like.
Indeed, it's crazy that cooking like hers gets any support. Social media is a scary place. It's embarrassing to boast about such skills on social media. Don't you think so, Misaki?
I had been preparing meals with seasonal ingredients, keeping their health in mind. Sure, considering health, some dishes might have been mildly flavored or had a distinct taste from the seasonal ingredients. But to claim my food tastes like insects was a clear act of malice. Given the snide remarks I had been overhearing, I could no longer tolerate the three of them. I understand. If that's how you feel, then I won't cook anymore.
Oh, are you sulking just because we told you the truth?
Is that your attitude just because we hit a sore spot? You lack patience.
Yeah, you're the wife here. You should be able to take this much.
No, I am not sulking. Since it seems my cooking doesn't suit your taste, I will simply stop making it.
What are you saying now? If you don't cook, who will? Besides, we stopped hiring a housekeeper because you said you would handle all the household chores.
That was not my wish, was it? Wasn't it because you said you were bad at housekeeping? That's why I offered to take over instead.
But you accepted the arrangement.
Yes, but didn't you ask for my help, saying it would be a relief if I did it? Since we were living together, I thought I could be of some help.
Hey, Misaki, why are you getting so worked up? It's unbecoming. Why don't you cool off for a bit?
Yes, it's embarrassing to see you ranting alone.
The food really is bad, so you should reflect on that.
I see. Understood. Then I will excuse myself for now. Nobody stood up for me, not even my husband, Dwayne. In fact, his remarks seemed intended to demean me further. I returned to my room, stunned by the shock. However, I didn't want things to end like this. I decided to contact someone. A week later, the following conversation took place. Thank you for everything. I've decided to leave this house.
What? Why are you suddenly saying this?
It's not sudden. I've been thinking about this for a while. I no longer want to live with you, Dwayne. Let's get a divorce.
Hold on. Why does it have to come to divorce?
Why? No matter what you say, I've already made up my mind.
Why decide all by yourself? You're still hung up on what happened before, aren't you? You're overreacting. It's too selfish to get upset over such a thing.
It's not just about the cooking. I've been telling you, I hate being made fun of for my appearance. It makes me sad. I even asked you to stop them.
Don't get so worked up over a joke or two. Even when you brought it up before, I told you it was just a joke and not to worry about it.
There are things that are okay to joke about and things that aren't. Your jokes are neither funny nor laughable.
Calm down. We can have a conversation if you're this upset.
I am upset. You would hate it if you were treated the same way, wouldn't you?
I'm handsome, so no one ever makes fun of my looks.
That's not the point. It's no use, talking is useless with you. But I've reached my limit. This is going nowhere, so I want a divorce.
Fine then. If that's how it is, I don't care anymore. Just leave.
What's all this noise? I can hear Misaki shouting from here.
Really, it's so loud I can even watch TV.
That's because Misaki says she can't stand it anymore and wants a divorce.
After hearing our argument from the living room, my in-laws came out of their room. Dwayne, with a look of annoyance, sighed and began explaining our previous conversation to his parents. After listening to Dwayne, my in-laws openly sighed and then looked at me with cold eyes.
You really don't understand your own position, do you?
Not only is the cooking bad, but it turns out your personality isn't much better. We've been letting you live here.
If you want to leave as Dwayne says, then hurry up and do so.
Right. Even without Misaki, we can just hire another housekeeper. Looks like you've packed your bags, so just get out.
I'm leaving right now, no need to tell me.
No, the ones leaving will be you.
As I might have expected, my in-laws joined Dwayne in blaming me. Just as I was about to leave the house, overwhelmed with frustration and anger, Daiki suddenly appeared and saw the situation between me and the in-laws.
It's quite noisy here. What's all the fuss about? You're bothering the neighbors.
Brother, I'm surprised. It's been a while, hasn't it? When did you get back?
Shouldn't you have told us you were coming back?
Look at you, even more impressive than before. Your mom is so proud.
Haha, that's all Mom talks about. More importantly, aren't you supposed to be on an overseas assignment? Is everything all right with your work coming back to Japan?
I've arranged things with work, so it's not a problem. But more to the point, as I said earlier, the ones leaving will be you. Please start packing.
Packing? What are you talking about, brother?
I've decided to rent out this place. So, you all need to move out.
Wait, what are you suddenly talking about? We have nowhere to go if you kick us out. We'd be homeless if we leave here.
What are you saying right after you get back?
Explain yourself. We can't accept this without a reason. What's going on, Daiki?
Thinking I need to explain everything is also problematic, but okay. First about the housekeeper. I wasn't aware that you stopped hiring one.
Well, That's because Misaki insisted she wanted to handle the chores. We told her there was no need to strain herself because we had help, but she insisted she was good at it and strongly wanted to do them.
Right, Misaki wanted to do it. We thought it wasn't right to stop her against her will.
That's not true. I never insisted like that. The in-laws were flustered by Daiki's assertive demeanor upon his unexpected return. They seemed panicked as they explained why they had stopped using the housekeeping service, even falsely claiming that I had aggressively insisted on taking over the chores. I was about to refute this, but Daiki intervened.
All right, I understand the situation. Even if that's true, what have you been doing with the living expenses I've been sending?
Well, that is.
I included the housekeeper's fees in those payments, didn't I? If you haven't informed me that you stopped using the service, does that mean the fees were paid to Misaki?
She said she couldn't accept it. Said it was too much.
That's not true. I never said that. I didn't even know about this until now.
What are you talking about? We definitely discussed this.
No, I wasn't informed. And I haven't received a penny.
Misaki, please be quiet.
Misaki is saying this. Mom, I will need you to return the fees I've been sending so far.
Daiki, I've already spent that money. It's too late to return it now.
Right, we thought it was being given to us as our living expenses. It's only natural that we used it.
Enough. Do you think I'm oblivious to what's going on here? Not only did you not pay Misaki, but you used it for yourselves, which is unacceptable. Also, I heard you've been speaking poorly of Misaki's appearance.
Don't yell like that. There's a reason for this.
Yes, Misaki's cooking wasn't tasty. We were struggling.
Right, so we were stressed from eating such meals every day and it just slipped out.
When you're stressed, do you make fun of the appearance of someone who's become family? I owe you for raising me. That's why I've been providing a house and money. But enough is enough. I'm cutting you off.
Hey, I'm not part of this, right? So I shouldn't have to move out either, brother.
What are you saying? You didn't support Misaki and joined in treating her poorly. I don't care about someone like that anymore. You three figure it out on your own.
Daiki. Thank you. Daiki continued to confront the in-laws with the facts, unshaken by their excuses and maintaining a consistent stance. It was touching to see him defending me. Facing the now cowed in-laws, he took decisive action.
Now, apologize properly to Misaki before you leave.
Oh, please reconsider, Daiki.
Yes. How can you just throw us out all of a sudden? To treat your parents this way?
Who made it come to this? And don't cling to me now. Can't you see it's too late for that?
I'm sorry, Misaki. We were wrong.
We won't say anything bad about your cooking or anything else anymore. Please forgive us.
Yeah, Misaki, we're a married couple. We shouldn't be talking about throwing anyone out, right? I won't say anything bad about your looks anymore. So please reconsider.
It's too late for such words now. I've been hurt enough. Please do as Daiki says. Return the money that was supposed to be for the housekeeper and then leave.
Oh no.
If we're thrown out, we'll have nowhere to go.
Misaki, at least let me stay here.
I don't care. It's too late for apologies now. Goodbye. In the end, the in-laws tearfully left the house, watched over by Daiki until they were fully out. With no place to go, they managed to find a cheap apartment. Living together in a cramped room and without a housekeeper, the mother-in-law, who was never good at cooking, is now preparing meals for the three of them. Daiki mentioned that her cooking still receives constant complaints for not being tasty. He also made sure to collect the previously overpaid amounts. In addition to struggling to make ends meet, they are unable to find stable jobs and have resorted to borrowing money, making their life a challenging mix of paying Daiki, covering living expenses, and servicing debts. The three of them are leading a miserable life with no one to rely on. As for me,
It's good to see you well, Misaki.
thank you. Thanks to you, I've been able to start posting on Instagram again.
When you called, your voice was so low, I was really worried. I'm glad to see you recovered. Thank you for reaching out to me at that time.
Yes, I was desperate back then. I'm truly grateful for your help. I had been unable to do what I loved, cooking and sharing it with everyone. I was enduring each day. But now, I'm happy to have my Instagram up and running again and getting views from various people.
I cite too. The easy desserts using seasonal ingredients look delicious.
Really? I'm so glad. I designed those recipes so that everyone, from small children to those who are not good at cooking, can make them.
Then, maybe I can make them too. I'm not very good at cooking.
Of course. I'd be happy to teach you sometime.
Haha, I'm grateful to be taught by Misaki, who has so many followers.
After finalizing my divorce, I've taken a new step forward. I've also recently resumed posting on my Instagram, which I hadn't updated for a while due to my busy schedule. The warm comments from my followers who waited for me have been heartwarming. Lately, my follower count has increased, and I feel gratified that so many people are seeing my posts. Each day feels fulfilling, and thinking about what to do next fills me with excitement and joy. I've come to cherish this rediscovered feeling and feel optimistic about the future. I'm determined to continue seeking joy in my daily life, embracing the things that make me happy.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.